Welcome to this explainer. Okay, today we are doing something, well, kind of different, but absolutely fascinating. We're putting a microscope to a blistering 13-word micro moment from the FIFA World Cup. Have you ever wondered what actually makes a sports highlight legendary? It's not just the physical action on the pitch. It's that incredible narrative arc packed into just a few frantic seconds of play and commentary. So we're going to slow down this tiny fragment of time to really deeply understand the anatomy of a highlight, using the exact words that defined it.
All right, let's actually kick things off right at the very end with just one single explosive word: sensational. This emphatic verdict from the commentator sets up an immediate mystery for us. Think about it. In the world of the FIFA World Cup, these commentators witness world-class athleticism every single day. So what exactly earned such exceptionally high praise in this specific matchup? We are going to deconstruct the seconds leading up to this ultimate verdict to find out. Part 1. The World Cup Matchup. Establishing the contenders. To figure out how we actually get to sensational, we first need to look at who's on the pitch. We've got the USA going head-to-head against Bolivia. And remember the context here. This is happening on the absolute grandest stage of them all, the FIFA World Cup. The stakes literally couldn't be higher. Every single pass, every tackle, every breath, it's all magnified when two determinations face off in a tournament like this.
Part 2. Mounting the huge pressure. The tactical state.
Now, let's look at how this tension just builds and builds. It's really a clear three-step escalation. Step 1, Bolivia is just trying to draw. They're fighting tooth and nail just to hold on and keep the game even against a really aggressive American attack. But then, boom, we hit Step 2. They suddenly find themselves under pressure. The USA pushes forward, and you can practically feel the weight on the Bolivian defense. And then, immediately after, we hit Step 3. Huge pressure. It's not a static situation at all. It's compounding, escalating second by second.
And that right there is the crucial tipping point: huge pressure. If you listen to the audio of this moment, the commentator's voice actually rises to emphasize the sheer, overwhelming weight of the situation. He doesn't just say they're under pressure and leave it at that. He amplifies it. He makes it crystal clear that Bolivia isn't just dealing with normal football pressure, but rather a huge pressure. The defense is literally right on the verge of snapping.
Part 3. A sensational Balogun brace. The dramatic climax.
So that defensive dam we just talked about, it finally breaks, and it breaks in a massive way, with two distinct goals courtesy of the USA's Folarin Balogun. He just emphatically steps up and punishes that totally exhausted, heavily pressured Bolivian defense. I mean, finding the back of the net twice on the World Cup stage, that is absolutely no small feat.
And this actually brings us to a really fun piece of terminology that frames the whole highlight. To fully appreciate this moment, which is often titled Balogun bags a FIFA World Cup brace, you kind of need to know what a brace is. In soccer, scoring exactly 2 goals in a single match is called a brace. By pulling this off under all those exact circumstances, Balogun absolutely cements himself as the undisputed star of the match. He didn't just score, he scored a brace to completely shatter that huge pressure. Which brings us full circle, right back to our opening hook. The announcer delivers his final emphatic verdict. Sensational. Think about it. You take a team desperately fighting for a draw. You put them under this compounding, huge pressure, and then you have a player like Balogun step up and bag a match-defining brace. Honestly, there's really only one word perfectly suited to summarize the whole shebang. So we've deconstructed these fleeting seconds of a highlight, but I actually want to turn the focus over to you for a second. How do you handle huge pressure in your own crucial moments? We felt that visceral tension building through the commentary today, and it really makes you wonder, when the spotlight suddenly swings your way and the situation instantly shifts from normal pressure to huge pressure, how do you navigate it? Do you just try to hold on for the draw, or do you step up and do something sensational? Thanks for tuning into this explainer, and I'll leave you to ponder that one.